Hey everyone, it is Fitz with the Daily Delivery. From out here in Colorado, we pulled over. We're actually in a neighborhood. Beautiful setting right here. We're kind of near Glenwood Springs. We're actually in, where are we, Becky?
Carbondale.
We're in Carbondale. Just ended up here. We're going to go to the distillery. I've done daily deliveries from out here on Colorado and Arizona State so far, as we're in the western portion of the Big 12 Conference. I will get back to that theme with Arizona and Utah. You guys aren't getting off the hook, but today let's take an unexpected left turn into cancer. Kansas State President Richard Linton announced on Tuesday morning that he has cancer, and also the father, Steve Braet, of Taylor Braet, who is a K-State football legend for his work on recruiting and how he symbolizes the spirit of Kansas State. Well, Taylor's dad, Steve, also has cancer. Welcome to the club. It's not a club that you want to be in. There's no dues. There's just not many benefits except a lot of love. I look back and remember when I started my journey. And by the way, this one might get a little long. When I started my journey, and actually the day of my actual diagnosis was a relief, because the unknown's what eats you up. This test result needs to come back. The doctor needs to tell you something. All of that those are the worst days. Knowing what your fight is actually not that bad. Sometimes the fight is like climbing a mountain. There's one right there. Doesn't look that big. Neither does cancer sometimes, and then you realize the only way to get where I'm going is to keep going up, to keep climbing, to keep fighting, to keep going forward. So let me share, as someone with stage 4 metastatic prostate cancer, just some general thoughts. Cancer absolutely, and I believe this to be true, hates joy. It's the devil's work. It feeds on your misery. It feeds on your sadness. And you're going to have bad days. Take them. Have those days. But most days, just keep going forward. Keep smiling. Find ways to laugh. It just seems to work so much for your soul. And I truly believe a cancer, as much as a physical battle, is a mental one. You got to find a way through the darkness. The other important thing I want to tell you is something I see a lot of cancer warriors do, maybe not intentionally, but they do this, and other ones fall into this trap. I'm a sports guy, and so I'm going to look at this from a sports point of view. You're the general manager of your cancer. Pick your team, your doctors, your family, your friends, and anyone who isn't positive to you winning, get rid of them. That includes a doctor. If you don't mesh with your doctor, go find another doctor. There are so many great cancer facilities. And I saw that President Linton is going to be going to KU Med, where I'm having my most recent cancer treatments. And they are absolutely incredible, amazing, wonderful people. Pick your team. Keep going forward. You know, you're going to have those days. Have them. But get up, get going, and don't try to feel sorry for yourself. But don't let anyone introduce negative energy into your life. Not now. Your entire perspective on life is about to change. Because you have this thing in you. It's not like a cold or a virus. It's something so much worse. And the only way to get rid of it is to go to war. So when we talk about cancer warriors, we're not talking about actually physically fighting the cancer. Your body becomes the battleground for that. It's fighting to get up in the morning when you don't want to. It's fighting to go to the next treatment when you don't want to. It's fighting to eat when you want to throw up. It's fighting to have joy when there doesn't seem to be a reason. That's what you're fighting. But your body's going to take a toll. Radiation, chemo, hormone therapies. It ain't going to be easy, brothers. Again, welcome to the fight. You got this, man. You got this.